I think this touches also upon a deeper idea that is worth thinking about too. But I'll illustrate this idea through my favorite biblical character, who's Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Joseph was, to remind our listeners here, he was thrown into a pit by his brothers, who tried to assassinate him by doing so. This pit was full of serpents and scorpions. And at the last second, they pulled him out of the pit and sold him into slavery. Now, imagine that was you.
Right.
I imagine if it was me, I would be livid at my brothers. And it would be very, very hard for me to let go of that resentment. But what does Joseph do? He's sold into slavery. And there, by the way, it goes downwards. He's accused of rape. He's an innocent man accused of rape. He's thrown into a dungeon for years and years. Now, this was an Egyptian dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And unlike any other prison I think I know. And thereafter, miraculously is appointed as the vice king. Now, as he's serving as the vice king of Egypt, his brothers come to ask for food because there was famine in Israel where they came from. He recognizes them, they don't recognize him. At one point, to make the very long story short, he reveals himself to them. And he says to them, I am Joseph, your brother, that you sold into slavery. Immediately, the brothers take a step back and they are full of fear. And they say to themselves, well, maybe Joseph now is going to take his revenge. He's all powerful. And Joseph responds to them at that moment saying, don't be afraid. In Hebrew, al titra'u. Why? Because you think you sold me to slavery? No. You did not sell me into slavery. I was sent here. Now, it's a powerful verse.
Very.
Because there are two ways to view your life. You can view your life as if you were a victim, as if you were sold. But you know what is sold? Chairs, tables. This microphone is sold. Or you can view your life as being sent, as a person on a mission, on a divine mission, to accomplish something that is greater than yourself. Now, when we are hurt, we are being victims. Oh, you hurt me. It's not right. But that victimhood will inevitably stop you from becoming that vice king. When you are able to say to yourself, I let go, someone hurt me, but I'm not choosing to be a victim. I'm choosing to be an emissary of God, someone that was sent to this moment. This hurt that I may be perceiving as a hurt is really a message from God, as you were saying before. And I just have to understand what the message is to better fulfill my mission. Then you're not just being you're not being a victim, but quite the opposite. You're being a person that is determined to fulfill his divine mission, his divine purpose. And that, I think, ensures that your life is so much more meaningful and also so much less toxic and so much happier.